Obama shows up and tries to be president, realizes his big mistake too late. By that conservative girl, Politics US News for MadWorldNews.com. Former President Barack Obama is apparently still having issues with the fact that he has been replaced by President Donald Trump. On Monday, Obama showed up in San Diego trying to be president again, only to realize his big mistake once it was already too late. According to the Daily Caller, Obama had some thinly veiled criticism for President Trump during a discussion at the ATD International Conference and Exposition in San Diego on Monday, implying that American values are not being upheld. This was strange, of course, coming from a man who spent 8 years leading the assault on Christian values, emboldening terrorists, and welcoming dangerous illegal immigrants with open arms. People lined up to hear former President Barack Obama speak Monday at a conference held for people who develop talent in the workplace. The former president spoke about the values and change in his keynote for the Association for Talent Development, ATD International Conference and Exposition at the San Diego Convention Center, Source 7 San Diego. I've been trying to be careful about not editorializing too much when I get worried about our country or the world. It is not around a particular issue. I worry when our values are not being upheld, said Obama. Our democracy, now all of a sudden they keep talking about democracy. Just like any organization can't work if, for example, we don't insist on facts. Like facts are really useful. We can't make good decisions if we don't at least agree on the facts. This didn't make much sense either when you consider the fact that Obama repeatedly turned a blind eye to the facts when he held the office Trump now occupies. For example, Obama fought tirelessly for gun control even as shootings unfolded across the country, perpetuated by gunmen who skirted the already existing gun laws. Just look at Obama's hometown, Chicago, which has some of the strictest gun control measures and highest murder rates in the nation. Furthermore, Obama ignored the facts surrounding black-on-black violence and officer-involved incidences when he emboldened groups like Black Lives Matter. As it turns out, police officers are far more likely to shoot a white suspect than a black one, but that didn't stop Obama from championing Black Lives Matter and other activist groups, creating more racial division in our country than we have seen since the civil rights era. Moreover, the vast majority of violent crimes committed against black people are perpetrated by other blacks. These things seem to have been lost on the former president, though. I mean, this in all seriousness, it is important for us to make sure, regardless of our political proclivities, that the values underlying this great country don't get eroded. Because situationally, in this particular circumstance, it's convenient for us to abandon our values to get what we want, Obama said Monday, according to NTK Network. Whatever. He continued, our kids do watch what we do, and so if they see that you know what adults aren't honest, or they make excuses, or they try to get out of stuff, or they distort things over time, we'll pay a price for that. Good grief. Ever since his inauguration, President Donald Trump has been hard at work restoring the American values our great nation was founded upon. It should be noted that he's working hard to work overtime at this, seeing how Obama did his best to erode those values. American values like faith, family, and freedom are now being represented once again in the White House. courtesy of President Donald Trump. Barack Obama, on the other hand, is clearly out of touch with reality. Yeah, and I'm more than sure a lot of constituents would say that about Obama. People that had voted for him, they're probably saying the same thing. I mean, this guy, you know what the thing is? Those Oprah spiels are not going to work on anybody. Obama and Michelle and whoever. That kind of spiel ain't working on people anymore. We know what you guys were up to. So your actions spoke louder than words. That they care about the country. Give me a break. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.